Today, we released some updates that will save you a bunch of time, especially if you're a digital product seller. These updates are primarily inside of the presets tab. So if you select the presets tab, I'm just going to go ahead and load a preset that I've already built out. You'll notice a few changes that we made to the overall structure. The first is that now you can upload files directly into a specific collection whenever you're using this preset. So if you're using a preset during the bulk creation process, or you're applying a preset to an existing listing, all of the files will be routed into that specific collection. To set a collection, you can just click on this blue button that will say library root by default. And this allows you to select a specific collection that you want to upload all of your future files to. For example, if this preset is going to be used to sell vintage art, I might select that collection so that anytime we use this preset and we upload new files into it, all of those files will be automatically routed into the vintage art collection so you can stay super organized. The second update we made is enabling mockup slots inside of the presets. This is a huge update. Whether you're using a Photoshop.psd mockup or you're building out your mockups right inside of ListingView, now you can apply them directly to a preset so that they render when you create a listing or apply the preset to a listing. To get this working, you can simply click the Use Mockup Slot button, and it'll open this drawer where you can select the mockup that you want to use in that slot. For example, since this is a digital art listing, I'm going to go ahead and select this frame. And you'll also notice that we have design slot settings. The design slot determines which artwork is going to be applied to that mockup when you use or apply the preset. If you're selling a product like digital art, for example, it's pretty easy because most designs are going to show up in the first slot. So we can leave it at design slot A, but you can always customize this if you need even more control. We can also set the placement controls. So I'll leave this on toggle and we'll change the blend mode to multiply and we'll save that slot. So now anytime we use this preset, the very first artwork file that we upload to it will, for one, be uploaded into the vintage art collection. And number two, since it's the first piece of artwork that we upload, it will claim design slot A and it'll automatically be applied to all of these mockups all at the same time. So we can take a look at what this looks like in action. If we go to bulk create and we select that vintage art preset, you'll see it loads in all of our details. And for the artwork file, I just have this image that I downloaded offline. We'll call this listing the Camel Caravan and we'll hit create. Remembering that this artwork, since it was uploaded first, takes design slot A. And since all of our mockups are linked to design slot A, they'll all receive this artwork. So if we come back and give it a refresh, now you'll see our listing is created, the Camel Caravan, and our artwork has automatically been applied to all of the mockups that we saved in the preset. In addition to that, the file was uploaded. The actual Camel Caravan artwork was uploaded into the vintage art collection. You could upload it into a sub collection if you'd like. And of course, the listing images look great as you'd expect.